What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I just want to focus in on the NCAA hockey bracket, and I'm going to give you my picks for the tournament. I'm going to go regional by regional, and then the Frozen Four, probably the most logical way to do it. So without further ado, the Notre Dame regional, the Midwest regional at the Compton Family Ice Arena, straight out Compton. We got Minnesota State Mankato, the #1 seed, taking on RIT. Got to go with Mankato right there, so we're going to put Minnesota Mankato on to the next round. And then for the other game, Nebraska Omaha against Harvard, I'm going to go with the, can't pick against a New England school, right? So we're going to have Harvard and Mankato in the second round. And tough one here, going to go with the smart kids from Harvard. They've had the easy AC as I call it. Has won two of the last two national championships. Harvard's had a great year this year. Colin Blackwell's a big power play with CJ fans, so he's back in the lineup. I think he's going to do some great things to help the Crimson go to the first Frozen Four in a long time. So I'm going to get lambasted for that pick, and quite frankly, I don't care. The Providence Regional, the East Regional at the Dunkin' Donuts Center down there in Rhode Island. You got Miami of Ohio taking on Providence. If you asked me 24 hours ago, I would have picked Miami of Ohio, but Blake Coleman suspended for the first round. Why he was allowed to celebrate with this team is erroneous. So I'm going to take Providence in the upset. John Gillies is one of the best goalies in college hockey. I think he's going to come up aces and help the Friars get the big win over a really good Miami Redhawks squad. Other side of the bracket, Denver and BC. You might think I'm going to go with the New England school here. Nope. I think BC was lucky to get in the tournament. I think they'll play Denver tough, but I think Denver will get the win over them. I think so. You got Providence and Denver. I'm going to take Providence going to the Frozen Four. So far in the Frozen Four, we got Harvard, we got Providence. We got a strong New England connection here. The Northeast Regional up in Manchester, New Hampshire. We got BU and Yale. Got to take the Terriers. I think Yale has a great team. I think they will play BU tough. But at the end of the day, Jack Eichel is too much. He's a bit of a problem, and he'll help get the Terriers into the next round. And then Duluth and Minnesota. I'm going to take the Gophers. Really impressed with the way they've played this season. I think Brady Shea and Riley on defense are two phenomenal defensemen. Kyle guys like that up front are great. So I'm going to take Will Cox from the Pipes. Has been awesome. Move the Gophers on to the next round, and one of the great historical rivalries in college hockey, BU Minnesota. Last time they played was 2012 when a couple of power play with CJ fans, namely Garrett Noonan, Matt Nieto, and Adam Clendenning were suiting up for BU. The Gophers put the beat down on them. I think BU returns the favor, and the Terriers move on to the Frozen Four. Then finally, up in Fargo, North Dakota, you got the West Regional. I got North Dakota beating Quinnipiac. Quinnipiac's a great team, but Dakota is one of the best teams in the country, and #2 overall seed, really just had a ton of success this year, and I think they will be able to handle Quinnipiac. And then I got Michigan Tech pulling it off against St. Cloud State. Dakota going to the Frozen Four out of the West Regional. So far we got Harvard, Providence, BU, and Dakota. 3 New England schools and North Dakota. For Harvard versus Providence in the semifinal game, probably the first game at TD Garden in Boston, I'm going to take the Friars of Providence College. Beating the Crimson. Harvard will have had a great run, but goaltending of John Gillies will prove to be too much, and help get them into the championship game. Obviously, Anthony Florentino, defenseman for the Crimson, another power play with CJ fan. I think it'll be a big game, and has some pretty good physical play for the Friars. And then in the other semifinal game, BU and North Dakota. Got to go with the Terriers in this one. Again, I just think this is BU's year. They remind me a lot of that 2009 team that won the national championship. So that's the way that works. So you get BU and Providence in the championship game. Going to take the Terriers, winning the whole damn thing. As Jack Eichel completes one of the best years in the history of college hockey. One and done. Go in, do it all, win the Hobie Baker, win a national championship, go #2 in the draft, and start what should be a very, very, very illustrious National Hockey League career. Anyway, that's our episode of the Power Play with CJ on my NCAA bracket. Stay tuned for episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.